This model kit is based on the Gattai, or to merge two entities if Google is to be trusted, type giant robot shows popular around the 70s, primarily in Japan. I haven't been exposed much to this media, so I don't have strong feelings for it, but I really liked the design, and since I'm already digging myself into this very specific niche hole, I may as well keep going. First thing I wanted to note is that this kit came out of the box super tight. Some of her joints were very difficult to pose and move. I filed her shoulder joint a bit in order to make it move smoothly, but some of her other joints probably still need to be sanded down. But on that note, she is very poseable. There were parts of her that didn't stay on right, so I had to glue them, particularly her forearms and leggings details. These parts fell off very easily and whenever she was moved. Some of the build felt weird based on previous models that I've built. A lot of the joints just didn't really feel confident. I feel like a lot of this lack in confidence for some of the joints is just due to how stiff they came out of the box. So I feel like they're probably fixable if you do want to spend some time on the joints themselves. The plastic, compared to the pictures, seems cheap. The gold is yellow, the hair is lighter, and yeah, before anybody comments, this is the real deal. It is from a trusted site. It wasn't that big of a deal to the overall effect, but I've seen closer color matches before with kits, so it was a little bit disappointing to see that. The model itself, other than the initial tight joints, is pretty nice overall, and the robot that accompanies her is a pretty solid and classic feel to it. And for all the sticker casuals like me, I didn't like that some of the details needed to be done with stickers. This kit needs some painting skills to really match what was advertised on the box. There are extra faces and hands like you'd expect, a lot of hand joints, which is great if you're prone to losing them. For being such a blocky styled mech, it seems to have some decent poseability. The only issue I found is when doing a full forward crunch, this section in the back will pop out and require realignment to move it again. Some of the parts were a little bit finicky to work with. For instance, these blue details, specifically the ones on the chest for the robot, felt very fragile, and I was worried about breaking and or losing them. I would probably recommend gluing those in place. There are a couple weapons that come with this kit. Obviously the sword and a shield that can flare out a bit. And of course, you have the option of using the sword and shield on her. The combination mode was very easy to do. It did make the kit very back heavy, so it felt to me more like it's suited for a stand display rather than just sitting on its own. This transformation I'm doing here was the only one I think I'll ever use for displaying her. There are a couple other smaller partial modes that can be done, but I'm far too lazy to do them now, so here's a couple of pictures. I don't have much else to say. I just worry I'll break her if I move her at all. The kit is okay. Given the choice again, I probably would have skipped this kit, but I'm not disappointed. It was a fun build, and the end result looks really good. Even without painting, I feel like it would add that extra level to it though. I'd only recommend this kit if you're really into this kind of stuff, or if you really like repainting entire kits. Anyway, that's it for me. Hopefully this helps somebody in their purchasing journey. Thanks for watching.